Hey, welcome back. We're gonna continue where we had the mouse. I can't remember where we were. Fairly new, functional, and boring. Just like the main building, the hall and the dorm were widely to accommodate wheelchairs. The same goes with the elevators at the end of the hallway. I poked my head around the corner to the common room door. Inside, a few students were watching the television. One nodded, quickly said hello before I turned back to the TV. Seems like only the girls around here are sociable. I suppose that's perfectly fine with me. I climbed the stairs to the upper floor. But you shouldn't be climbing stairs if you have a heart condition. Wow, you idiot. Here small corridors branch off into main halls. Each of the minor halls seems to have a toilet, shower, as well as a fourth room. About halfway down the hall, I spied 119. The nameplate on the room adjusts to minor are blank. It seems there are just two of us here. Light shines from below the door of 117, so I knock slightly. Hello, is anyone home? From inside, I hear a few moments when the clicking of the lock. Then I thought there was these doors had. After a moment, the door squealed open. Paranoid Harry Potter. A specular boy is standing in the doorway. He looks at me very intently, though his extremely thick glasses. Who is it? Blind. No, it seems... No, at least not completely. Why would he have eyeglasses if he was? He leans closer to me, and our noses are almost touching. Sweet stinks in garlic. Hey, he was in Nakami. I'm moving into the next room. I thought I should introduce myself. His face suddenly brightened in realization that he's standing back upright. Thrusting his hand out of his smile greeted me, almost straight to my diaphragm. Oh, sup, dude? My name's Kenji. Hi. I take Kenji's sweaty hand and shake it. Still a little rattled by the sudden change of attitude and vehement welcome. There were some suspicious looking people going in and out of your room earlier. It was probably my parents. Your parents? You sure? Because it could have been some other people too. You couldn't judge the book by a cover. His out-of-place proverb is left hanging between us awkwardly as I try to think of something way to respond. I'd say the chances are highly enough. He shrugs and makes some exaggerated hand gesture. You're a brave man, Sayo. Me, I don't think I could trust the chances. The only one I could trust is myself. Does that mean I shouldn't have gotten to know you either? He thinks about this for a while. A wise decision. Damn! You are smart than you look. Probably. What are you looking? What do you look like? I hope not smart. He squinted his eyes and leans closer again. But I leaned backwards to dodge it. Never mind, it doesn't matter. With that, he turns feebly around and momentarily search in search of the door handle and shuts the door behind him. I slide the key into the lock of the door marked 119. Black lining wall, white leans, a desk made of some type of light wood, ugly curtains. It's not one room. Impersonally like the hospital room was. My bags are sitting on the foot of the bed. Looking a lot imperial than they did this morning. The closet is sitting open. Stroking with my with my clothing. Stocked with my clothing. Stocked. Almost it seems that there are numbers of uniforms hanging there as well. A note is pinned to the shelves on one of my shirts. Hi, Hitchy. Dude, she getting my... Oh. How'd you know I was a Hitchin? Hissy-chan. We unpacked your things and made your bed. They said that if this doesn't fit, then... They said if this doesn't fit, then you should go to the office tomorrow. If you have any problems, you can always call us. Love, Mom, Dad. Well, at least I don't have to worry about unpacking. I kind of hobbled. Hoped I would have. Then I would be doing something. It's still too early. I put the note down on the desk and lay down on the bed, feeling drained. Lying there makes me want to read something, but I have nothing for. I wonder if the hospital conditions me to want to read even whatever. I have nothing to do. The restless urge just keeps growing until I have to stand up. Maybe it's stress or something. I'm pretty nervous about it when coming from the entire day today too. I still am, I think. Damn. I have to distract myself somehow so I wouldn't be so unnatural all the time. Tomorrow I'll go borrow a book from the library. Yeah, I'll do that. But for now, the bottle of medication neatly arranged on the top on the nightstand catches my eye. Pick it up. One and shake it. Just to hear the content rattle inside. And I read and glance at the label. Here's your take 2 tablets daily to stay alive. It doesn't really say that, but I could just as well. It's kind of twisted having your life depend on chemicals like this. I resent it a little, but the choice I have, what choice do I have? With With a sigh, I began my new daily routine, taking the right number of pills for each bottle, being careful on checking the correct dosage. Dots. I lay down again, feeling hollowed and uncertain. And after that, I keep staring at the blank, unfamiliar ceiling for a long time. I don't start looking any familiar, not even after the dark falls. A long shadow draws close in the room like fingers. The sheets feel slightly more comfortable, warm and nest-like against the chill of the pacing room temperature here. Some of the light shading in the darkness. Light shade in the darkness is in the ceiling, looking like every ceiling does that night. And I become the only thing I recognize anymore. The night beckoned me to sleep, and I feel its coldest and unfamiliar fear creeping up and spinning up my spine once again. I keep drifting further away from the world. I knew it. Wow, he's actually describing his whole sleep methods. Can we just sleep? Wow. Yeah, it was the first day. Yeah, woohoo! Okay, wake up. I wake up in a strange room. Solid morning light shimmers against the light gray ceiling. I had forgotten to draw the curtains closed last night. The room. This is my room, isn't it? My room? This is the third room. This is the third room this year. I suppose I call it mine. Various things around here remind me indeed. It's me who's supposed to be that one living here. My bag's on the floor with new school books on the desk. My numerous medication on the night table. I stare at the bottles for a moment, deliberately until I open the bottle, shaking out the pills and pop out the tablets from the fold sheet. I down them with a chaser of water without thinking about the chemistry. My uniform are in the closet. I slink out from under the sheets and stretch my back before dressing. Putting on my school uniform feels like dressing like someone else's clothing. The artificial smell of generic detergent invades my nose, but it feels so fresh. But feeling of fresh clothing on my back is good one, a natural one. Wow, this is some good imagery in this. And that's the end of this episode. If you like this episode, give it a like, subscribe, start friending me today. Bye.